Hi guys, today we're going to take a look at Roshamuul shockheads for a level 450 plus Paladin. And now I already made a video like this in the past, however that was before the Fatal Hold minor charm was introduced, which has changed this respawn tremendously and it's now much better. So I figured I'm just going to make a brand new video including the sort of Fatal Hold results and how to play now. So results, once you have Fatal Hold, this is on my character 540 Paladin, so it's a little bit higher than when you can start at 450 or so. From hunting only shockheads, so this is just a little shockheads area, I cap out at about 4.5 KK raw because the respawn can't keep up and it doesn't spawn enough, as you will see in the video. However, you can quite easily combine shockheads with the bones respawn, just doing an extra pull in bones. And at that point, you're looking at about 5.3 raw KK per hour. On like a level 540 Paladin, so obviously at 450 maybe you'll get like 5 KK raw, something like that, but still very, very good. Definitely recommended. It's a pretty good spot now. It's not amazing or anything, but it's pretty good. It's not as good as Roshamuul West, it's not as good as Upper Rosh, but it's pretty good. So I do think now that Fatal Hold has been added, it is definitely a worthwhile respawn to come to, especially on like a double experience or something, and complete the bestiary at the very least. With regards to profit, you can expect somewhere between like 6 to 800k per hour. Oh, and for those results, I don't have any combat praise or animus, but I do have full charms active on 4 of the creatures. I don't have a major charm on the shockhead, but I do have major charms on Frazzles, Guzzles, Silencers, and I have minor charms on all 4 of them. So overall tier rating, I give it about like a B+ with Fatal Hold, maybe even A- to be honest. Maybe I should upgrade it to A-. It's pretty good. Difficulty, it's pretty difficult at 450. You should probably be having, you know, your Sleep Shoal and Prismatic Ring and stuff at level 450, probably chugging USPs. But it does get gradually easier, you know. By the time you hit like 550 and 600, you can start taking off some of those defensive items and it gets a little bit easier. With regards to Bestiary, it takes about 14 hours for shockheads, and the rest of them, honestly, it doesn't really matter. You'll complete those as well. I recommend doing those at Roshamuul West if you care about those the most. Moving on, like I said, the requirements, level 450 plus to start to feel a little bit comfortable. No access quest required. This place can definitely be hunted by knights and paladins. I don't know about monks yet because it's a physical spawn. Physical monk weapons aren't that great. I think it's going to be viable and monk will definitely be able to complete the bestiary here for sure. Whether it's going to be any good, I'm not so sure. I think probably going to be okay, but nothing amazing. And you can't hunt here as a mage, duo, or a full team hunt. I recommend all standard imbuements. Not really any need for protection imbuements. Most of the damage is just physical and life drain, so you don't have an imbuement for that. With regards to supplies per hour, I default to Great Spirit Potions, which is about 1500 an hour for me and about 150 ultimates. Like I said, if you come here below level like 500 or so, you should probably just use USPs exclusively, or at least apply like some defense spray or something, because probably it might not be enough to just use Great Spirit Potions. You need your Diamond Arrows, obviously Avalanches and Bullseye Potions as well. With regards to charms, I run Divine Wrath on Silencer, and then Low Blow, Savage Blow, Overpower. Those 3 on like Frazzle, Guzzle, or Shockheads are not super important what or how you do it, so up to you. I think Overpower probably is best on Shockhead, and then Low Blow, Savage Blow on Frazzle, Guzzle doesn't really matter. Yeah, something like this. It's not super duper important. For minor charms, obviously you need Fatal Hold on Shockhead, and then whatever on the rest. Like you probably want Vampiric's Embrace, Void's Call, and maybe like a Void Inversion or Gut on the Silencer. For the wheel, I'm just using a T1 grenade plus a couple of small HP gems. Or HP small gems, rather, lesser gems. And the character in the video is level 542 Paladin with 123 distance skill plus 4 loyalty and 34 magic level plus 2 loyalty. So, this is the section I consider Shockhead. And this is the section I consider Bones. So, if you're coming at low level and the respawn keeps up for you, you just do this little section, okay? And however I draw out, this is the only section you do. You do 4 pulls. I do 4. So, I do something like this. I start here, I do a pull. Then I actually go and do a pull in here. Then I do a pull in here. And then I go and do a pull in here. And restart. Okay, so that's kind of the lap that I do. If you're finding this too hard, this pull here in the top left is the hardest one. You can probably split that one up in 2. If it's too difficult, you can probably do like a first pull like somewhere here. And then do another one somewhere here. That's going to be much easier, up to you. But yeah, basically, let me just change the color just to make sure that you can see exactly where I'm doing the pulls. I'm doing pull there, pull there, pull there. Those 4 pulls. And like I mentioned, you can do a 5th pull in here if you want to. And this is the little loop on the shockhead. However, if you are higher level and you're starting to run out of respawn like I was at like level 540, once you kill this, once you've done your lap and you reset and do this pull, then what I do is I sort of go up here and I just pull all the monsters through here. Now go into this far right corner of the bones. I'll usually click a couple of the bone thingies to spawn some more Guzzlemores as well. And I just do a pull here, and I run back. That's it. I just do that one pull somewhere here, and then I run back and basically restart from this pull here. Total for 5 pulls with bones, 4 pulls without bones. And that's basically how I do it. And like I said, yeah, this respawn's actually pretty decent now, especially with Fatal Hold. It makes it much more comfortable. They're not running away. It's not as annoying. So, solid alternative. It's not like a top tier spot, but it is like a really good spot for like a double experience, for example. So definitely can recommend it for that. And yeah, that's basically all I have for you today, guys. Let me know what you think about this spot. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.